you gotta start talking like this and that. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy because you know what I mean. Like we go out and shit, we hit the club, and sometimes we can't even get in the club because it's like so many motherfuckers out in the front. They like, yo, you can skip the line if you pay $20. You know what I'm saying? The club getting real crowded, and yo, they can't fit no more. So many fucking girls in here, that them bros is busting out the door. Club getting real crowded, and yo, they can't fit no more. So many fucking girls in here, that them bros is busting out the door. Yeah, I'm getting my drink on. Yeah, I'm getting my drink on. I'm getting lit. Yeah, I'm getting my drink on. Yeah, I'm getting my drink on. Headed out to the club, got on my clothes. I gotta get in the tub, we about to get this shit lit. And you know that's right, we about to get this motherfucker cracking tonight. Oh shit, it's almost 12 o'clock. Gotta find my phone, I gotta pour me a shot. Gotta get my head right before I step in the club. That's right, the drinks be costing too much up in the club. Now I got my head right, now it's time to flow. Hop your ass in this whip, if your ass gon' go. It's gonna be $30 at the door. I'ma get searched and I'm gonna hit the dance floor. You can call me old school. That's because a nigga doing old moves. Come on, I'm doing shit that you can't do. That's right. Don't you wish you was me and you wasn't even you? Your socks in the air, they fucking everywhere. The girls going round, yeah. Socks in the air, they fucking everywhere. The girls going wild in fucking Delaware. Yeah, the club getting real crowded. And yo, they can't fit no more. So many fucking girls in here, that them bros is busting out the door. Club getting real crowded. That's right. And yo, they can't fit no more. That's right. So many fucking girls in here, people moving, that them bros is busting out the door. Yeah, I'm getting my drink on. Yeah, I'm getting my drink on. That's right. Yeah, I'm getting my drink on. Come on. Yeah, I'm getting my drink on. Do it again.
Hey, yo, goddamn it. You see that girl with the big booty at the front? She keep looking over here. She said about to buy us a drink, goddamn. We gonna walk in this motherfucker with the boots on, with the braids in, fitted caps, snapbacks, big ass jackets with the goddamn cover on them. We walk in this motherfucker with the shields on, goddamn keys swinging. We walk in this bitch passing out CDs. We about to shut this bitch down. Goddamn it, Josiah Wine. Goddamn it, RBI. We rocking this shit. Goddamn it, you already know. It's Delaware. When we come in this motherfucker, you better get the fuck out of here. You already know.
Captain the car.
Shit.
Captain Tower War. Captain Zah. Ha.
Yeah.
Could you play the Rude Speech joint, please? You can
Rude Speech Vidcast every Friday and Saturday night live on Facebook and YouTube. Tune in. Scene.
Yeah. We back in the building. Shout out to Sky War. Shout out to Zariah Love.
That's right.
That sounds like an author. Like she could be an author of a book.
Zariah Love.
Am I live?
Is
My mic on?
Your mic sounds nice.
You can hear me?
Nice.
Can you turn my earphones up a little bit?
Come on.
I feel like every time we do this show, I feel like a rapper.
And also you can
turn my headphones up.
You can stop the
Let's get right there. Let's get right there. It's great.
I don't want nobody to get a seizure.
Yeah, I'm about to get a seizure right now. I forgot how to turn the damn lights on.
Have a connection.
All right, y'all. Y'all already know what it is, man. 12GaugeCreditSolutions.com. You can go there, man. We can work on your credit. But check this out. I'm only accepting a certain amount of people.
That's right.
Because I want to give everybody the best service that I can give them.
It's a waiting list, y'all.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna just take everybody on. I want to deal with the people that I'm dealing with right now, so I can give them the best service that I can give them.
All right.
And then we could definitely work on that. What's going on? Shalom, Tazalai. Yeah, you got an update coming in a couple days.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on that. So big shouts out to Tazalai. I tell you what, man, I was Captain Tower. I got his results in today. He went up 1 point. He went up 1 point on Experian, and he went up 4 points on TransUnion.
You gotta start somewhere.
Hey, look, sometimes they gonna be the 96.
You gotta start somewhere.
Sometimes they gonna be the 35 and the 50s. Everybody want the 50s.
That's why 12 Gates Credit Solutions is so good, because you honest with people.
Yeah.
You ain't giving them a bunch of lies so they can get all their money up.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
we ain't taking your monies.
yeah, so it's like, you know, hey, hey, it's still a win.
It's still
it's
better than having no point.
Shit, I take 2 points right about now.
Yeah, it's 1 point closer than what you're trying to get.
That's right.
What more do you want from me?
It's a journey.
It's a journey. Okay, we got Macau.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Look, you didn't have that credit in 2 months. It took you years to get there. All right.
What's the matter? I got a 440. Why ain't got a 700 yet?
Hey, Charlie Line said, "Lord be with me." Yeah. So we got it, sis. I got some tricks up my sleeve. All right. Lachelle Haywood. All right, Haywood.
Hey.
Yeah. So could you drop a bomb for Chicago War, please?
Con.
All right. So, all right, y'all. We going in straight in. All right. So this is the deal. Right now,
Coming in
the latest challenge to sweep the nation by storm is the crate challenge.
Yeah,
now, if you don't know nothing about the crate challenge is steps that are set up by crates that's wobbly as fuck. And people are supposed to walk over these crates without busting your goddamn head open.
All right, y'all got it. I don't know how you ain't heard about it because it's all that's on the timeline.
Exactly.
If you ain't heard about the crate challenge, you just in a rock. You just if you ain't heard of especially if you own the internet, you ain't heard about that. I don't know where you been at.
Yeah, and deep down, some of y'all want to do that.
Deep down, a lot of you want to do it. Just be real with yourself.
Challenge.
It's a challenge,
Right.
and you want to do it. You deep down inside, you say, "Damn, maybe I could do it." As you watch it, the more you watch, you say to yourself, "Damn, I think I can get over them crates." Yo.
Yeah.
I think if I just using that, it's only a few of them. If I just get my balance together, I might be able to give it a few crates.
See what you gotta do? You gotta balance it. You gotta put your butt in the back. You know what I mean? And you gotta hold it.
What? You gonna be just like them niggas that they fucking.
You ain't see the one shit with the
Smashing their head up on
heels? She
the
did it with the
concrete.
heels. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sister did it with heels
She did it
on.
with heels on.
She probably a stripper. I just thought about that just now.
God.
She's probably a professional. Ain't
Right,
no way.
yeah, because she probably got amazing balance.
Great balance.
God. But everybody seen the one big boy.
The one boy that
He got to the top and started shaking it.
that was the funniest one. That was like one of the first ones I saw. Because at the time, he just started shaking.
He started shaking. Yeah, he came down here.
He hit that floor. He started rethinking his whole life. He said, "Why the hell am I doing? What am I doing with my
I need
life?"
to make better decisions.
Yeah.
All right, you dying. You better watch it. You dying talking about he can do it.
And your dad.
All right.
Your dad gonna come up next week. Shouts out to your dad with the shirts. You know what I'm saying?
Holy
man.
peculiar.
Yeah, I mean, we got
Yeah.
them shirts.
Here's
You gotta have to come up to get that.
Look, I hope no brother in the ISBK is doing no goddamn challenge.
No, hell
great
no.
challenge.
Hell no.
So don't do it, your diet, because you cannot shame the
Y'all
school
got more
like that.
faith in your brothers than I do.
Yeah.
Y'all got way more faith in them than I do.
Yeah, because look, don't say. If you do happen to do the
They
crate
gonna do it. They gonna change
you
my
have to make
camera
it.
off.
You gotta
make it.
God, else the Lord is not with you.
Right, but look,
You fall. That's it.
right, but look, you gotta make it because if you fall, you're gonna shame the hell out of
That's
the school.
embarrassing.
Yeah, right.
That's
Polite even gonna be like, see, I told y'all.
I told you.
I told y'all.
That nigga.
What I don't like about the crate challenge is not the actual challenge, but I don't like all the people that try to be like all super righteous about the challenge. Like
Right.
at the end of the day, everything ain't gotta have a super everything doesn't have to have a life lesson and a
Right.
social implication.
Right.
Some people just want to have fun.
That's right.
Some people just want to have fun.
And
It's
laugh.
a trend. People want to have fun. They want to laugh.
That joint is
They
funny
want to
as
have a
hell.
challenge, be
God.
entertained, and that's what it comes down to. You ain't got to have a whole social diatribe about why people want to go over the crates. Why we always want to see each other fall. It's like us. We don't want to see each other. We always want to watch each other fall.
Oh, you don't want to see us climb and get to the top.
Instead of building crates, we need to build a business. Like, shut the fuck up.
Where the hell these crates come
Let
from?
people. Sometimes in life, You just gotta let people have fun. Sometimes issues are not as important as people try to make it out to be.
He said the CIA dropped them crates to the hood. He said the CIA dropped them in the hood.
It's a government conspiracy to make the black man fall once again.
Because we always get to the top of the pyramid and then come down.
It is a lot of crates. I don't know where you get them crates
Where
from.
they get the crates from?
I would assume you get them from like supermarkets and stuff like that.
Got milk?
Sometimes they have it like outside in the near the trash.
Right.
That's what I would think you get them from.
Right. The militant turned sorry. That was so lucky. I can't help it.
Damn, man. So, I mean, it's been the crate challenge and Polite's
that's
thing that
crazy
on
Sha'Carri
social
Richardson
media.
too. That was gonna be.
Yeah, Sha'Carri Richardson.
Yeah, that's another thing.
She is, man, I like her, man. She is.
I like her, but you know what? I don't like
A
the
fox.
nervous
She's a
laugh.
fox.
He's a fox.
She
Yeah,
talks.
she's a
Old,
fox.
he's old 1972 phrases.
She's a fox.
She's a bad mamma jamma.
It's the laugh that she gives every single time she talks. It's just like, stop talking.
I think that's another thing people should stop talking about is Sha'Carri Richardson.
Yeah, for real.
Because I'd say
I like her though.
I think she lost, in my opinion, because I think she was under a lot of pressure,
She was.
more pressure than probably a young woman could handle,
Right.
especially her. But the whole thing is just, why are we still talking about
But
this?
if I may,
I think the wind. I think the wind was going the wrong way on that blind wig.
I think I said this to somebody in private a little while ago, like when the situation first happened. The only reason that we even talking about this sister, and it's so shameful to me, it's so shameful like the state the black community is in. The only reason we talk about her is because she wore colorful wigs and long fingernails.
I mean,
that is the
right as a
and
track
people
star.
people like try to make her like she's the face of the black community, like it's some type of civil rights movement or whatever they try to make it out to be.
Right.
The only reason we as black people even know who she is or care about her or know her name is because she wears colorful hair and has
long
fingernails.
I mean, if you think,
Because I remember like a year or two ago, before the whole Olympics thing happened, people was talking about her.
Kind.
But the only reason they was really talking about it is because she was good at track one. She was very fast. She's very talented. On top of the fact that she looks like the average
chick from the hood.
chick from the hood.
Right.
And to me, that's like shameful. That like that's all it takes for black people to care about you, just being a stereotype.
Right. Yeah, I agree.
As soon as you was like, well, why don't you just like her because she black and she can run fast? Why she got to be?
She's a road runner running fast. But you know what's crazy though?
She ain't the first black woman to run fast.
She ain't the first one to wear colorful wigs either.
I think she's the first one to do it at this level, and that's the thing. Like as soon as like
the chick,
I think black people just care about things that they shouldn't care about.
Kind. The Jamaican chick was wearing the colorful wigs and shit. You know what I mean? And FloJo before her was wearing nails and stuff. You know what I mean? And that's one thing that
anybody do it like her though?
FloJo
it's her mouth. It's her mouth. Like some of the stuff she be saying.
Her personality
overall is.
No, but I see what you said. It's like the superficial stuff that makes her stand
Yeah,
out.
like it's all this. That's why we even talking about it.
Right.
And it's like to me, it's shameful. It's like that's what niggas care about. Women with colorful wigs. That's what we identify with, and that's our That's what we hoping to have is a black woman with a colorful wig.
She's a fox, boy.
She had a blind wig on.
Sha'Carri Richardson, man. Look, you want to come into the school? I got you. I'm gonna break down all the scriptures for you.
I like her. I like Sha'Carri. I like her.
Zephaniah, all that shit.
Zephaniah and everything.
Zephaniah, Habakkuk, Philippians.
Yeah. Even Philemon.
That's the one nobody pull ever.
Nobody go to Philemon.
Nobody ever go to
Philemon.
Philemon. I don't even know who that nigga is.
Give me Philemon.
You want to feel a man?
But yeah, that's been really on my timeline. Has been Polite's issue with the whole child molestation thing, and
the last thing that actually came out with Polite was him having an interview with the boy Jesse Peterson.
Look, this is the video he had did in response.
Damn, he stayed with that damn dumbass hat.
Yeah, so if a cat, look, I'll put this on here. Look, if a cat do a video looking like that, then that nigga's guilty.
He did whatever they said he doing.
That nigga, his response video to the child molestation, he had this on.
Whatever he did, that's what he said.
Right, like you're supposed if you trying to convince people that you didn't molest somebody, then you got to take the glasses off so people can see your face.
You got to look meek.
Right, so they can see your eyes, and then you got to take the hat off. All the superficial stuff that you try to.
You got to get rid of that.
Use the flex on people. You can't flex on me and defend yourself as a child.
R. Kelly put a suit on, goddamn it. He put a goddamn suit on. You know?
He had a suit on. He was talking about something. I got 18-year-old friends.
Polite he was better off not saying anything at all. Just don't talk.
Yeah, nah.
Because you look bad. You look terrible.
You need to shut up.
Because you're on this thing talking about he on the video is talking about the case in a roundabout way and saying everything but I didn't do it.
Right.
He never said that.
He never said.
He never said I didn't do this, man.
He said, man, y'all need to worry about the money. You know what I mean? Everybody make money.
So this is why I know he did it. He did it.
I think I bet money he did it
because I don't give a damn how much, and I'm not going to talk about it, whatever. But I don't give a damn how much you have legal teams or whatever. There's nothing that could go against you saying you didn't do it. How could that mess up your defense?
Yeah, how could it? That's what you're gonna say anyway.
Hey, y'all need to stop.
That's what you got a defense for.
Stop it. He was helping that sister by putting his fingers down his throat.
OJ said he didn't do it. Damn.
You say I didn't do it.
She was choking on the vomit. He had to clear that out.
In my opinion, either say you didn't do it or don't say nothing at all.
Yeah,
look, Bill Clinton even said it. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Now, it came out later that he did, but he still said that he didn't.
I didn't do that. You know what I mean?
Damn, that's all we want.
That was not me on that blue dress.
Lie to me. Give me something, goddamn.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about the Rolls Royce diaries.
F.O. Shut up. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me.
Yeah, and then I don't need to see your hat. We know you spend a lot of money for the hat. Right. All right? We know you spent money on the hat, and
the hat look like it's about $5,000.
When did they start popping the brims up? Like, you know what I mean? I remember they used to pop the brim down. Like,
had like worth the car.
Yeah. It's like, damn, okay, we get it. You got a good, nice hat that you spent money on.
Yeah, and you watch the video, that's all they talk about, how rich he is and how famous and how great and amazing he is. Like, nigga.
Just say you didn't do it.
You just can't stop talking about it. You can't just stop gloating about how great you are. Like,
right. So if I could just go back to the crate challenge.
Yeah.
All right, so the crate challenge. Okay, so I've been seeing a lot of videos. I seen this one video of this girl who really seriously hurt herself on that, like falling off the crate.
Yeah. I seen that, John. She saw the John that broke her arm.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what? You know what's crazy? Because she had to be on something. Because when she fell and she broke her arm, everybody's like, oh, they was like, oh, shoot, they broke her arm. And she literally just went and picked up her purse and walked off like, these motherfuckers got me to break my, I ain't got no insurance. Mm-hmm. Like, you could tell, like, she was screwed for life.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. So be safe out there. You know,
man. Stop.
Be safe on them crates, man.
What Cap is saying is right. You know, too. I know a lot of people want to have fun and get it on or whatever. Yeah. But at the same time, you don't want to be stupid either because you got old cats up there too.
The boy
got there.
All the first people I saw was probably they was crackheads.
Yeah.
All the first people I saw was old.
Yeah, I saw the one that I think. You know what I mean? That was the boy's daddy, and he ain't seen him in a long time. And he was like, look, son, I'm going to go ahead and cross this thing to prove to you that I love you. And that boy kicked him off.
Somebody
that was raw as hell.
Somebody going to break their neck.
Yeah, somebody going to die. Something has to happen.
And then it's going to be the end of that.
Yeah.
Also too, I wanted to bring something else out too. Anybody else got anything else to say about the crate challenge?
No, I'm good.
Nah.
Anybody in the audience that want to
put 2 feet on the crate challenge? Yes, I don't know.
Okay. So
I seen a bull do the crate challenge with no legs. But go ahead.
All right. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to bring this out real quick.
Bring it out there.
All right. So everybody knows about OnlyFans.
Yeah, we do.
Right? OnlyFans was supposed to shut down. They were supposed to shut down and say that.
Hoes, heifers, hee-haws, and hula hoops.
They was basically saying, okay, tells a lie. Said, I think somebody did die.
I think that was a bit of a rumor.
Yeah.
From what I heard.
Yeah. So
fake news.
OnlyFans, right? So on OnlyFans, they basically said that they was going to take off all the sexual content,
nudity
off of,
and porn.
Damn.
All that
their
nasty
site.
shit y'all be like to looking at.
Right, so it's been a big thing going around on the internet where everybody is like, "Yeah, what you hoes gonna do now? You hoes gotta figure something
Back
else
to the
out."
streets, bitch.
Right. 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 So back to the streets. Right. So everybody was. So you had a lot of people that was like literally like really.
They was really glowing over the fact that the hoes ain't gonna be able to make no money, easy money no more.
No more.
Right.
Go back to your pimp.
But that's what niggas wanted to do.
There's some men that's really mad that it's so easy for women to make money through sex. So when that OnlyFans ruling come down, they was like, "Yeah, y'all hoes ain't gonna have nothing.
It's over for y'all.
Go back to McDonald's and
I've been
flip
waiting
burgers."
for you.
Right. You're right about that. You're right about that.
I think a lot of men, deep down inside, they really jealous of what that women can so easily get money through sex. Well, I mean, why'd you be jealous of her? Because she living a terrible life, but that's just me.
Right. No, that's heavy right there. But okay, so look, check it out. It says now the latest move came Wednesday when OnlyFans tweeted a statement explaining that they had suspended their planned October 1st policy change because their platform stands for inclusion, and they have secured assurances necessary to support our diverse creator community. Following that announcement, they basically came back and said that they are not going to get rid of people who are
Nudity.
Yeah, they're not going to do that. And
is there any like stipulations, or just they gonna be normal? Like, hey, how they been?
it's going to go back to it's going to be the way it's always been.
So they just completely revoking their decision. Okay.
Yes, and the people that are on OnlyFans are saying that they don't have any trust in the platform because the platform threatened to.
It's shaky.
Right, and then a lot of people that is on OnlyFans, I didn't know this, but a lot of women that are on OnlyFans are making six-figure income.
These motherfuckers
off of OnlyFans. Damn.
Because you think about all the money that like regular, I'm talking about this like I know about it, but all the money that regular hoes make, like a traditional whores that's on the corner, or some like escorts and stuff like that. Think about all the money they make with just like people in their city or neighborhood that they can have sex with. Now imagine that woman being broadcast to the planet. That's essentially what the OnlyFans is. Imagine that this one woman can give sexual gratification to thousands of people all across the planet. Yeah, they're making six figures. Well, of course, if they're able to promote themselves right and put their name out there like that, it makes sense to me.
Right. So it says,
what did it say next?
It says, I want to know. This is what one of the hoes said. She said that she said to the CEO she said she can. What happened initially was we felt like our content, our platform was taken overnight.
Damn.
And we are going to lose everything. So what is he putting in place to ensure that they're protecting sex workers and our content is protected? It's like a relationship. You've done something to lose our trust. What are you going to do?
Damn.
All of a sudden, this bitch know everything about trust.
Yeah, right. That's some crazy ass.
So another win for the hoes.
I guess so. I guess it was kind of inevitable because OnlyFans. It was. My suspicion is that OnlyFans wasn't originally for It wasn't only for hoes when it first came out. What she said?
No, this brother said, Salaki, how do you pay someone else to jack yourself off?
Mongo.
That's hilarious.
How do you pay someone to jack yourself off?
That's hilarious.
That's funny.
He should be a comedian. That's hilarious. That's basically what you're doing. That's hilarious. That's funny as hell. That's funny as hell.
That's crazy. But yeah, that's right, man. But yeah, but another win for the hoes.
Yeah, I guess another. Like I said, I think it's basically inevitable because OnlyFans. I think that OnlyFans originally wasn't just supposed to be for what it is. It wasn't supposed to be just for online prostitution. I think it was supposed to be basically a place where content creators on YouTube, Instagram, and stuff like that can go to a platform where they can pay people to see exclusive content, just like Patreon. But I think it started off like that same type of concept. But over time, because it was the site wasn't regulated at all, they was able to just go in there and put whatever they wanted on there, and it caught on that you can go in there and do some host stuff and do
Are you
the
tricking
videos.
tonight? Are you tricking tonight?
You can go in there and trick and make some money. So I think the people on OnlyFans, they try to find a way to rebrand themselves and trying to be something better or different,
Right.
but they probably realize that we're gonna take a big loss, at least a big initial loss, if they stop doing that. It's gonna be devastating for at least for a minute.
I think, you know what I think? I think a lot of these social media platforms, they create like so much of a monster. You know what I mean?
They don't
Like,
realize what they're doing.
right, because like even like Instagram, like, well, we're gonna take away the like button. You know, or we're gonna do this other thing, but then they realize like, wait a minute, this is just too
They create it and they realize what it's doing to people.
right.
It was a documentary about it. It was it's on Netflix. Anybody that uses social media should watch this documentary. It's called
social media,
Social Dilemma?
Social Dilemma.
Social Dilemma. Anybody that uses Facebook, anybody that uses social
need to
media
watch that.
should watch the documentary on Netflix called Social Dilemma. And you seeing people that created like the like button, created Instagram, created like all the like, but these people that didn't necessarily create the apps, but they created integral parts of the apps. So like the brother, like you were saying, like they created the like button, or they created the heart on Instagram, things like that. That's like integral. They implemented the sounds and stuff like that. And these people are saying that I got addicted to it. That the people shouldn't use these. They say they created the algorithm and act the way they did to make you addicted to it.
Right.
So I think for sure when them people make these apps, after a while that they get big, they realize this is detrimental to people's health, mental health at least.
Yeah, I would say.
I wouldn't be surprised if the same thing is happening with OnlyFans, but they realize that this is not
right.
Go ahead,
not
you
healthy.
go ahead. Go ahead, please.
No. I was agreeing with him. You know what I mean? I definitely agree.
I was just gonna say that Kat really got a real good point because like when say if I leave my phone home, if I accidentally leave my phone home, my day is gonna be off. In a way, because my day is going to be off because I'm going to be cut off from everybody. So for that day, I actually really have to work. I have to go to work. I have to go to work and actually work. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that phone. Like when I wake up in the morning, I check my phone. Like while I'm brushing my teeth, I might be like watching like what happened overnight on a video, or just seeing something. It's like the phone has become like so much of a big part of our lives. You know, people go to war over a phone. You know what I mean? Like you'll go to war with your girl because she might be trying to look in your phone, or
I think that's a different subject, but
But my point is just trying to illustrate
Keep your cover. Don't blow your cover.
how important the phone is to people.
Right. I kind of got off with that. Okay, let me shift it back to social media. But social media is like it's like a big part. It's like if I'm not on social media, it's kind of like I feel like I'm blocked off.
You don't feel like you connected with the community, with the world.
Yeah, with the world. And then, you actually do feel it. But of course, because we're in the truth, we know how to like deal with those types of things. But a person who might not have that type of mental, fortitude to be able to, be able to see it for what it is, they really generally put their life into social media. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm sure the OnlyFans, I'm sure it's addictive. I'm sure that's one of them things. They said it's the same things with porn now, like regular porn, I guess. But as far as like how it's mentally damaging and how it's not good for you.
If I may, sir,
Man, all they do on that is cat.
Look, if I may, before you play that, look, this is the thing, right? The OnlyFans. This is the thing about OnlyFans, sir. OnlyFans is like a girl you might know from the neighborhood that you like, and you be like, damn, she nice, she fine. But she has her OnlyFans.
Yeah.
So now you can pay in to see her naked.
Yeah.
To see her probably twerking without no panties on or something like that.
Sometimes you pay
Walking around bucket naked.
So that's the draw.
She has sex with somebody.
Right. Oh yeah, you can watch her have sex with somebody. That's OnlyFans. It's like different from actual traditional porn because you don't get the
It's live porn.
I'm laughing at what the brother said earlier. What did he say? How you gonna pay somebody to check yourself? That's so funny.
What funny shit? Yeah, right. Yeah. And the quote said they'll say, "What have we done after they
Yeah,
after
exactly.
the first $1 billion?"
That's what I was gonna say. Like, I think eventually with his OnlyFans and the sites like that, with people online like paying for stuff, as years go and generations go by, they're gonna come out with documentaries and studies and say this shit is detrimental and terrible to the male psyche, and men don't know how to have relationships in real life anymore.
Yeah, because it was this girl.
That gotta destroy your opinion of women. If you can go online and all you see online is women that you pay for them to bust that wide open for you, that gotta destroy your it gotta destroy how you think about women. It gotta make women
shit like that.
Right, because it messes with your social, because a lot of times, like, you'll go into a club, like, sometimes we might go in there and then the guys will be on this side talking, the girls will be on that side talking. It's like it's not
a lot of that's because of the internet.
It's not. It's like a lot of people just are not. I've talked to women like before that when you call them, they're like, "What? He called. What are you gonna do? I want to text.
I would like to talk to you. I would like to talk to you."
Hey, I don't know, man. Social media got it all jacked up. Women need to dance with the men again.
Right.
Since we don't need you to be busting it, doing it the whole thing with your homegirls. Do that on a brother.
Right.
All right. Let me see. All right. So we got Zariah Love says social media and tech devices are on.
What?
Are an accessory.
An accessory?
Yeah, social media and tech devices are an accessory. I think it's a
necessity.
Necessity.
Yeah. At this point, it's become a necessity. It's a necessity that it's not an actual. It's not food and water, but it's a necessity.
Yeah. It's like things become you gotta have a
things become as new technology and innovations come, they become necessities.
Right.
We don't need cars.
Right.
You don't need one, but you need a fucking car.
You need a car.
Yeah, you need a car. Yeah, you definitely need a car. Damn, and that car, you got a great. Your truck is still running. You got a bitch.
That man nigga was small. I'm running the truck.
God damn. My shit was in the shop for 2 years. I was in the shop for two goddamn years.
I think the mechanic was just using your shit. I think the mechanic was just telling you your shit broke down.
He's like,
he driving your shit. Yeah, I need like 2 more weeks, man. I need 2 more weeks. I need 2 more weeks. Just give me 2 more weeks. I got you.
That nigga posting pictures on Facebook with your truck.
Mechanic was just driving around with your shit.
Oh, man. Yeah, we jacked up, man.
God damn.
We just need a few more weeks.
A few more weeks, brother. A few more weeks.
It's like, God damn, it's Christmas again, man. God, what the hell?
I'm going to go ahead and put a new engine in that motherfucker.
Oh, okay. So Zariah Love, she said, accessory like a watch or a necklace. You have it for so long, and when you don't keep it on you one day, you feel naked. Oh, yeah. That's right. Can you drop a bomb for Zariah Love?
For that knowledge.
For clarifying the comment. So that's pretty much all I was saying.
I can tell she used her phone. She typed that fast as hell.
Yeah.
She typed that fast as hell.
Somebody know how to use them thumbs.
Some people be like, some people when some people send text, they be like, I gotta get it out. And I be like,
I gotta get it out.
I be fat fingering I be like, damn.
I gotta hit delete. People like say it with your chest. I be like, God damn.
Women definitely text fast.
Yeah,
I don't know what they be doing.
I just be like,
I think their eyes work better or something. I don't know. They be.
I'll just text K.
Mm-hmm. I got a new phone, matter of fact. Since we brought it up, I got a new phone. Now, this is let me see, what kind of phone is this? It's not name brand.
Oh, you got
it's the
Android
cameras
phone.
on it.
Ain't got no crack screen.
It's
You got 2 cameras all on top of each other. That shit gotta take a picture.
It's called a new N2 something.
That shit's like
they only been in business for 2 or 3 months. A few months.
What's it called again?
Like an N.
Connect
R2D2.
Is it black owned?
No, let me see. It's called I'm about to tell you right now. It's called a OnePlus.
Damn.
A OnePlus Nord N200. But it's a 5G phone.
Okay.
Hey, it's 5G.
Well, I mean,
So
everything 5G,
this
man.
phone come with the coronavirus.
Free of charge.
Down the Mongo.
You want to say you want to say something?
No, you got that.
But yeah, I got this phone for $200.
Does it work?
Yeah, it worked. But this is the thing with Metro PCS has good phones. It's on the side right here.
Oh, then you got some new shit. God, they got the joint in the middle of the phone.
Yeah, Metro PCS got good phones.
What they got in the middle of the phone?
They got the button in the middle of
The button to make it come on?
He don't even know how to unlock the pin.
Metro PCS has good phones. They got good phones, but this is the thing with Metro. What they'll do is they'll say, "Hey, you want insurance on your phone?"
Right.
And you'll say, "Yeah, no sweat, yeah, throw it on there."
Right.
Throw that insurance on there.
Right.
Then say you come back in 8 or 9 months and you say, "Man, look, my screen is cracked." My screen is cracked and I need a new phone. They'll say, "Oh man, we don't make those anymore. we don't make those phones anymore. Those phones are, done." Literally, like the phone industry is like literally it moves within like 6 to 8 months.
Yeah, it moves very quick.
Yeah.
A year, everything changed.
It's done. It's done. You get insurance on the phone and they'll tell you we no longer make those phones.
I still had this phone. This phone I had for the longest time, man. I give up.
I had my
trying
shit
to keep
for
up
2
with
years
the time.
now.
Yeah, I got the
I want to get a new one only
something.
because my screen cracked.
The iPhone, whatchamacallit.
Yeah, you know what? You can instead of just getting a new phone, you can fix the screen.
Yeah,
I might just do that. I might get my screen if it's less than like if it's only like a few $100. I might do that. I like my phone. I never run my phone.
You got
iPhone.
iPhones are the best.
Listen, man, we supposed to use phones to call people.
iPhones are shit. They don't use that no more.
That's probably about 90. That's probably 10% of the shit I do in there.
God dang, you're daggone right. I gotta look at
Just
the
call
internet.
people.
And that's
I do
10%.
everything
10% of the things I do in there is call people.
I done created daggone screens on my phone. I done did all types of stuff on
Watch
my
YouTube
shit.
videos.
Yeah,
Trying to
that's
figure
all
out
I
if
do.
aliens is real or not.
Yeah. Oh, that's coming out. This whole UFO thing is coming out. It's really coming out. This UFO thing is hitting. It's taking it. The white man is saying, "Fuck it."
There's something out there, man.
The aliens are here. What the hell?
There. Let's get like there go aliens.
Find out the aliens is real or not.
Yeah, and also I wanted to say this too, man. We can learn a lot from the people from Afghanistan.
Damn.
We can learn a lot from them.
They show you how to use buckles to hold on the planes that take you up into 300 miles per hour.
But let me tell you
They was
something.
tying themselves with belts.
Yeah, listen, I don't know what they did, but
Look, let me tell you
somehow this dude was able to hang on when the joint was all the way in there. So like,
No, go ahead. No, you good. No, you good.
Now, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? It just amazes me. I don't think they had hand grips like that. I think they tied something to get them up there.
I don't know what was. I don't know if it's a combination of this ignorance because I know they ain't got the best education over there, or like it got to be a combination of ignorance along with desperation. Because I don't know how the hell they thought they was going to get on that plane and take a 10-hour flight to. They probably wasn't going straight to America,
desperation.
but it was going to probably like Germany or something like that. Taking like a 10-hour flight to somewhere.
Yo, for real.
There got to be a combination of ignorance and just desperation.
And the one thing that it's like,
you thought you were gonna be able to hold on for 10 hours in the wind, in the cold, on a fucking airplane.
I think it was that email that it was sent out.
What do you
know?
know?
I mean, they was giving emails to say, "Hey man, come to the airport."
And the crazy part is they still letting people out.
Yeah,
they still taking flights to people. They're not letting everybody go.
I
want to let people leave.
I want to get my face fixed like Biden. You know what I mean? How he did it? He was like, "I ain't never gonna forget.
We won't forget.
I ain't never
ever
forget, yo.
We're gonna find you and we're gonna kill you.
We're gonna find you and we gonna kill you." You see his face?
Like a pirate.
The militant looks suspiciously.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man. Look, the Taliban has we can all agree that the Taliban has a lot of patience.
They definitely got patience.
Yeah,
like they literally fought.
They said we got time.
They fought against America for 20 years.
20 years. They just waited them out, really.
Waited them out for 20 years.
They didn't stay strong enough to just, for when they left, to just take it all over.
Just take it all over. And if we had just a fraction of their,
just a bit,
just to say, you know what, we're not joining you
because we ain't got to kill nobody. We ain't got to shoot no guns, none of that.
We just got to not join them, and we'll be good to go.
Be mentally strong.
We'll be better off.
Strong.
Like, okay, what was it? The other day I was watching Oh, I was watching Bootsy, right? Bootsy on
Breakfast Club?
Breakfast Club. I was watching his interview on the Breakfast Club, and which, you know, a shout out to that brother because he is the only one. I mean, he ain't the most articulate person or anything like that.
But he got a little bit of integrity about himself.
Right, but he has enough integrity to be to go against, you know, what's going on with this whole agenda that's going on, right? And one thing that he said was, he said they can't blackball me because I pay myself. You know what I'm saying? And if more of us took that same approach, like he was even saying, like these cats that be getting all this money, they just let whatever happen. They just do whatever. They don't have no integrity about themselves.
Because they're still slaves.
Right. And so
slaves in the fact that everything they do is dependent. They're getting paid by somebody else.
Right. And it's controlled. And he said, man, and that's one thing that was heavy. It's like, you know, with all this money that our people have, we got to start like figuring out a way to
be independent.
To be independent. So if the baby can't get into these venues, so what? Go to the Chitlin circuit. and it'll be so lit at the Chitlin circuit, right? Because you have the same fan base that you would normally have at this big event space. You would just have that out on the street. And at some point they'll say, look, we can't, you gotta go up from there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I would say I think I don't know what's going on. I think the baby kind of working his way back.
Yeah,
because Kanye West put him back on his album and all that.
Right.
And he performed at something. He performed at like Summer Jam.
Right.
But they were saying that Summer Jam is like technically black.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Did that drop?
No, he did like a listening party.
Gotcha.
But yeah, but I don't know if the baby is back. But I don't know if is he back because black people like still fuck with him? Or is he back because the industry as a whole fuck with him?
Well, if I may, sir, he's back because he bent over and showed his damn. He spread his ass.
Did he really though?
In a way, yes.
He didn't do it as much as he usually should have though.
Damn.
The only thing I don't like.
I'm just saying. As far as like past incidents, he didn't bend over. He didn't bend over like he usually should have in order to get back. Usually, you gotta like damn near be gay for them to be like,
he almost did though. You know what I mean? He was pretty much there.
What did he do?
You know,
send an apology.
Well, he was like, not my gays.
Yeah, like, he literally like.
All that shit is like that's a half-hearted. That don't really count him because I know he don't believe that.
Okay.
To me, you don't believe that you're saying. You see the gay people I know they
don't be in the parking lot.
I know sophisticated gay people. They suck dick in the hotel.
Yeah.
No, you don't. Who are these gay friends you got that you know all about their sexual? You don't know about them.
Yeah, it's like
you just saying that because you want people to.
I don't think nobody versus Nick Cannon. I don't think nobody should watch.
Nick Cannon bent over backwards. Nick Cannon. I will never backwards.
Salakia, if I may, I can never watch. Like, you know what I mean? They. I say they, but they in my house they try to watch daggone Wildin' Out, and I was like, I can't watch that shit.
I never really watched it in the first one.
I can't watch
it. But Nick Cannon definitely bent over backwards.
That nigga backwards. I'm not watching Wildin' Out.
No, man.
No, that nigga got a rabbi to teach him about his own nationality.
Dang, go on.
Hey, Tazalai said, "Con Israelites need the patience of the Taliban." That's right.
That's right.
We definitely. He said the baby just waiting it out like the Taliban.
He's funny.
Yeah, Macau Deshaun.
He's the same brother.
We need to bring him on the
show. He
said he waiting it out like the Taliban. Yeah. All right, y'all. So we're gonna get out of here.
In conclusion,
12gatescreditsolutions.com. Go to the website. Yeah, we work it out. Hey, look, sometimes you might get a 1 point jump.
You might get 2 points left.
Yeah, sometimes.
But them 2 points gonna get you to what you need to go.
Yeah, and then also too, sometimes your credit score goes down.
See the credit game was like having patience.
Concert, because with the credit, you gotta have the patience of the Taliban.
You gotta have the patience of the Taliban.
It might take you 20 years to get it right.
That should be your slogan.
Right.
12 Gates Credit Solutions.
We got patience of the
Taliban.
We can hold on to planes.
So
we take you all the way up.
And sometimes it's crazy because
I think
when you fixing your credit, sometimes your credit score will go down and then it'll go up.
Right.
That's crazy as hell.
That's discouraging.
It's patience, but you know what I mean. Hang on in there, man.
It's
You know what I mean?
crazy. Like I'm learning so much about it. It's just stupid. It's like some people had to go into like a think tank and figure out a way. How can we fuck the people over the best?
Yeah, how can we make sure you fail if you don't know enough?
Right. How can we make sure that you fail?
If you don't know enough, if you don't make the right decisions early, how do you make them fail?
It's a book that I started to read. Man, I forgot what it was called, man. Damn, I can't even think of it. But the book is called, hold on, I got it right here. I didn't want to get it wrong. Hold on. I don't want to get it wrong. But the book is about it's about school, like what they teach in school. You know how like in school it's called, hold on.
Curriculum?
Yeah, it's called
They'll teach you nothing you need.
I'm sauce.
yeah.
A little bit.
Oh man, you good to go? Where your cup at?
So where your cup at?
I need to fill it up.
Oh man. I was trying to find it.
That's crazy.
But the book is about what I'll have it for you next week. I can't really think of it. But the book is about like the educational system in America, and it shows you like how they teach you science, they teach you English, they teach you math, they teach you all these history, and they teach you all these things, but they don't teach you how to fix your credit.
Right.
They don't
basic things you're gonna need when you get up and you live your life.
Financial literacy, different things like that, you know, and those things, and the reason that they teach you those other things is because those other things have nothing to do with what you're gonna need in life.
Nothing
at all. I mean, how many people in here use calculus? Or algebra?
Nah.
How many people in here use algebra?
You don't need nothing past like basic division. You don't really need it.
What the heck is Y?
Past like division, you don't really need nothing they teach as far as math.
PEMDAS.
All you need is
dividing, you don't need nothing of that.
Multiplication, addition, subtraction, and division.
Past that, you don't really need any of that.
Right.
None of that. You don't need to know how to do algebra.
Yeah, what is Y?
Unless you're gonna be a scientist or some more shit like that.
You ain't gonna remember that shit.
The average person don't need that.
Yeah, I think somebody put a joint on. I was like, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally.
Yeah, trigonometry. I had to take trigonometry.
Yeah, we took all that shit. We took all that. I still remember some of that stuff. That's crazy.
I don't remember none of it. As soon as I graduated, it disappeared from my brain.
That's right.
As soon as they hand me the diploma, it's in my mind. As soon as it's in my brain, it's in my head.
Like, that's it. Goddamn it.
God.
I forget that mixture problems.
I waited to the knowledge. I said, hey, bye.
Hey, forget all that, man. 1 + 1 = 2.
That shit is
I'm trying to tell you, like, what I see is this, like, life is just about figuring out a way to get this money. Figuring out a way you can make this money turn into more money. You know, that's the whole focus. Like, if more people, if they taught people to focus on that, then a lot more people will be further along.
And honestly,
then they wouldn't be able to put you in jail, though.
Yeah,
it's not what you know; it's who you know.
Then you be getting all the money they want to get.
And in college, it's not who you know; it's how you find.
Right. It's like literally. Okay. He said, renewing your mindset. I always thought of that when I was in high school. It's just extra BS. That's right. That's all it is. Like, they don't teach you nothing about nothing.
Don't teach you how to pay bills. Don't teach you about credit. Don't teach you about mortgages and loans.
Yeah, mortgages, loans.
It's all about networking, man.
Yeah, they don't teach you none of that stuff, and it's all BS, and it's all taught to keep your mind off of the real focus. But the people that do know these things, the people that do know those types of things that you really need to know, that have the game, are the people who's rich right now. The people that are rich.
Like I said, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
Yeah.
It's not who you know, it's how you find the information.
Right. And then this is the other thing. And then when they get the information, the people that do get the information, they charge you for them to give to show you the information. All right. So with that being said, we're gonna get out of here.
That's right.
And
Dom DeMarco.
Y'all can hit me up at 12 Gates Team at 12gatescg.org.
That's
Damn,
right.
that sounds real prestigious, don't it? And then also, y'all can hit me up at 302-467-8837. As far as the credit goes, if you want to get into the program for me to work on your credit, I'm not really going to take too many more people.
Just say this. Just say it's going to be a waiting list. Meaning,
Yeah, man, because
you're going to put your name on the list. He ain't going to get to you immediately. It's
he's
not
doing
gonna,
a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I want to give the best
You can write your name down when he going to get to it when he get to it.
I'm on the
Yeah,
list.
I gotta get the best possible service that I can give to the people that I have right now. And if I take on a whole bunch more people, then it's just I'm not going to be able to give them the service that they deserve. Right.
That's right.
All right, Chicago, I see you. Say good show. All right, Most High in Christ. All right, Taz Alive. We'll see you in 2 days. All right. And yes. All right. So look, I'm to Zion Ward.
That's right. Isaiah War.
It's Captain Ariel.
And we are rude in speech. All right. So I guess the only thing we can do now is drink more.
Hey, what, gentlemen?
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and let me see and get out of here.
Yes.
Oh, and we'll take you out to this. All right.
Okay. I think it's time.
You finna online date chat, find a mate chat, open up BOK ass, okay yeah, profile picture looking tight chat, nice chat, got your bio reading right chat, precise chat, but before you find a date chat, you gotta wait chat, gotta go vaccinate chat, get it straight chat, girl you look good, want you vax that thing up, you's a handsome young brother, want you vax that thing up, dating real life, you need to vax that thing up, feeling freaky all night, you need to vax that thing up, girl you look good, want you vax that thing up, you's a handsome young brother, want you vax that thing up, dating real life, you need to vax that thing up. Feeling freaky all night, you need to vax that thing up.
I know you can't stand it, no holding hands, chick. But when we get the shot, we gon' be romancing. Girl, you could be the queen after quarantine. We could meet up at the spot and we could do the thing. Internet date chat, I'm your mate chat. Download the app, shorty, you ain't gotta wait chat. I love it when you hold me, eggplant emoji. You could be the young hot thing, I'll be the OG.
Girl, you look good, want you vax that thing up. You's a handsome young brother, want you vax that thing up. Dating real life, you need to vax that thing up. Feeling freaky all night, you need to vax that thing up. Girl, you look good, want you vax that thing up. You's a decent looking brother, want you vax that thing up. Acting foolishly, you need to vax that thing up. Herd immunity when you vax that thing up.
If you wanna get sticky and hot, go get the shot. If you wanna smash some dude named Scott, go get the shot. Now go get the shot, go get the shot. BLK says go get the shot. You wanna smash with Scott, smash with Scott. BLK says go get the shot.